Good morning. Hi, my loves. Actually, that'll be nice. Let's start with some Reiki healing this morning on this 1111 portal. Calling in Archangel Michael, calling in Gabriel, calling in Raphael. Take a deep breath in through the mouth. Hold it. You guys, if you hear the noise in the background, it's my washer. Sorry. But this is actually where my Reiki room is. My studio is also in the laundry room. So you might be having some distractions going on around you, or some type of noise. For a lot of you, this could just be the chatter in your mind that's going on. And when you get into alignment and you start to feel grounded, this chatter, these blocks become more pronounced. You're not being tested. It's just about stepping into awareness, stepping into observer role. How do we do this? By getting centered and becoming aware of the thoughts that are not us, right? Sometimes we get caught up in the 3D circus, right? And the thoughts become our reality in the negative sense, where the unconscious thoughts that just play on and on, we get pulled down into them and identify with them, right? Ego, edging God out. We identify with these thoughts that are lower vibration, that are keeping us stuck. And that's all really, truly what out of alignment is when your soul feels the disconnect, which is why you'll have anxiety. Get into alignment. While you have depression, get into alignment. That's your soul's way of letting your ego know, like, hey, this doesn't feel good. But your soul is in a constant state of love and light, your higher soul, right? So it's about getting that balance, connecting, quieting that mind, even though that might be the last thing you want to do, right? Is to confront those voices, confront those fears. Because we have a responsibility once we are awake. Because now you have to choose the right way. You have to choose higher vibration. You have to take the action steps necessary. It's not just a thought process. Then we move that energy through the body, and we have to take action. This can feel like inspired action when we immediately act upon the ideas and inspirations that are coming through us, and we can hear those inspirations. We are like, it's a beautiful energetic shift when you start to hear your intuition, hear your higher self talking instead of that other stream of negative thinking. I can't do it, or this will happen, or what. That's just your protective nature stepping in, but we don't need it, right? As humans, we're in fight or flight. But when you calm that nervous system down through meditation, through yoga, through affirmations, we know that we don't need to be in a state of fight or flight. We begin to trust that we are being protected, that we are being guided. We can trust that only good is coming to us, and we don't need to jump forward in our mind to correct the future or control the future. We just need to keep coming back to the present moment. This is why I love and have a passion for teaching about spiritual recovery. The 12th step, if you're in recovery, is about having a spiritual awakening from the previous steps, working the previous steps, right? It doesn't have to be 12 step. It's just about your spiritual awakening and teaching about this path to enlightenment, right? We're never fully enlightened because we never get it right. But it's the longing and the yearning and the action steps of always getting back into alignment. So sometimes we fall off, we take a detour, but it's not about focusing on the detour or focusing on a relapse. It's about getting back into that vortex, getting back into those positive affirmations, getting back into a higher vibration, connecting. We do this by going into nature, and connecting with nature will bring us back to our highest self, to our highest timeline. You may find yourself walking through literal portals when you're in nature. Step into that. Know that the imagination is actually the window to your vortex, the window to this higher dimension, this 5D, okay? When you imagine from a higher vibration, using your emotions, feeling the feelings of what you want to desire as if they're already here, that is 5D, and that's why manifestations are absolutely instant. So a lot of you, this could be something new that you're discovering, this law of attraction. You're hearing about it on different, TikTok or Instagram, whatever. It's very trendy now. But if you would like to discover more and have someone help you on this path, please leave me a comment or email me at reikigoddess5@gmail.com, and I will be happy to set up a consultation with you, and we can begin walking this journey together. I do this by tapping into spirit, by tapping into your higher consciousness, using cards. I mean, I'm a medium, so I don't need cards, but when I'm reading they just help me. They give me a picture of what spirit is trying to communicate. I also use things in my environment. So if you're local and you do schedule with me, we may do our session, as I call them. That's why I'm traveling grace. I travel to you. So we may take a hike, go for a walk. It's usually out in nature. My Reiki is done in distance. When it's in person, I'm just selectively choosing that until I have a space set up. So right now I'm doing distance. Know that distance Reiki, as I'm sending it to you now, is absolutely, it's like quantum healing. It is quantum healing. I incorporate all different types of energy healing. Besides Reiki, I am a level 3 certified Reiki master practitioner. But I've been had this healing ability and these psychic abilities and being a medium since, I guess, 8 is when I began channeling. So, at any rate, just keep taking deep breaths in. Allow this Reiki to light up your heart center. And I want you today to just remember the connection with your mind. And when you hear it chattering or negative thoughts coming through, I want you to take 3 deep breaths. And turn on that heart light, right? Imagine your light inside of you like this flame. And imagine it burning bright, and shine that out. Shine it out around your body in a protective gold mesh that nothing that is a lower vibration can get through to. And I also want you, your spirit wants you, your angels want you to remember to pray and not worry. Pray to your higher self, pray to God, pray to Buddha, whoever your higher power is, pray to the universe, okay? Pick up some affirmations, get on the mat, do some yoga, and get out in nature. Today's a beautiful, beautiful, powerful, energetic portal, and connect with it. There's lots of shifts going on, lots of endings, but lots of new beginnings, right? And they're just magical. So I will be on later to pull some angel cards and see what the reading is for the collective. But for now, so much love and light. Namaste.